Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 13th through the 19th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. What are you doing? What are you doing? Goofball. All right. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Chariot. Yeah, these are energies that are moving, and they're moving quite fast. It doesn't look that way to you by the looks of it. Yeah, there's something moving energetically, but we'll see. In the recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Fool. Man, this is a new opportunity for you, and I feel like you jumped on it, whatever it is. It presents itself as a brand new energy, and you see it, and you're like, oh man, this feels so good, let's go. You know, so I don't know what that's about, but it feels good. In the current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. This is, you're putting effort into something here, and I see you putting effort into whatever this is and trying your best to pour love in there, but it's difficult. It's one of those things where maybe you're doing something and you loved it as you were doing it, but that's kind of fading down, where it's starting to feel more and more like, you know, like automatic, like an auto power there, where there's no real emotion poured into it. Kind of feels like that. I don't know what it is though. Could be tied up to work. I don't know. We'll see. In the immediate future, the Five of Wands, the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, make love, not war. But war is at play here. There's a connection. There's conflict. The desire, and what makes this connection though is not conflict necessarily, as you know, it's based off of equal give and take. It's based off of love there, and what's happening right now in it here is a lot of conflict. So let's clarify. Let's see. Man, this thing didn't go out. You see a little smoky trail. I lit some incense before this and I thought it was out, but it's not. It's good. It smells good. Maybe what makes this guy crazy, I don't know. Shouldn't though. It's clearing. You're cleared, boy. You're cleared. Let's do the Chariot. The Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's something going on. There's a soul connection that's attached to you here. I feel like it's different than this one that shows up here. I feel like it's something else. I don't know why I'm being led into more of a material situation in terms of maybe it's a partnership, maybe it's a collaboration at work. It could even be a friendship. But something's happening there, and it's happening quite fast. I'm not sure. I can't see. I see it kind of neutral. I can't see if it's positive or not so positive, whatever's going on here. Man, this thing is starting up. I thought it went down. I'm gonna be blown up in smoke by the end of this. Anyways, I'm not even gonna bother. Hold on, let me bother a little. I got my little... Oh, I see what happened. It went deeper. Okay. Just leave it there. We'll see what happens. Anyways. Yeah, so something's happening here in connection. You have with someone. Let me do the Ace of Pentacles there in the recent past. The Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Something pulled you out of your comfort zone here, but it felt good, whatever it was. It was scary in the beginning by the looks of it with that Eight of Swords there. But it's looking like an opportunity. Like, hey, Libra, let's you know, do this together, something you've never done before, or you've never tried before, something like that. Even if you have done it, it still feels like new. I don't know, feels good. And I see you going right for it. Well, you know, the first instinct was to overthink it, but then definitely opening up to whatever this was. For the Fool there in the recent past, you get the Strength card, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands. It seems like you had to wait for something here. So it comes in as maybe a new opportunity. You're like, oh, let me think about it, blah, blah. Okay, I'm ready for it, because you're definitely looking like you have all the tools to go for it. But there seems to be some waiting involved. Like, almost like, yeah, let's do this. Okay, we'll do it in 6 months, or something like that. I don't know. Still looks good in the way you perceive this, in the way you approach this situation. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. Ooh, there is love here. Whatever you're investing in energetically and physically, you got a lot of love there for the situation. I don't know what it is, if it's a person, if it's a situation with a person. Regardless, I feel like it touches on the Six of Cups, this connection where things are moving quite fast. And again, I'm not sure what that is to you. It doesn't really matter. I just see you being invested in this, and then beyond that there's a lot of love. Let me see the Four of Pentacles. Something's changing. What's changing here? It's killing me when I see the changes. I see all of that, and then it's like, what? And then it's not being shown, because, you know, sometimes it doesn't really matter what changes. It's the fact that it changes. For the Four of Pentacles, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands. Yes, something's shifting within this dynamic, within this situation that you're putting effort into. I wouldn't say it's changing into something negative necessarily, or positive for that matter. I would say it's shifting into something else. There's a different energy appearing. And I can't say it's a bad energy either, you know? It's just different. Something's different here. Let me see the Ace of Cups. Oh, the Tower, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. There's definitely a gain in a deeper meaning to this. There's something expanding in meaning, where it's becoming, oh man, it's something that starts off as, oh, I love this, let's do this, whatever this is, and then it shifts into almost taking a step back, but kind of looking at it and observing how it evolves, how it goes in a little deeper than you thought. So kind of like you got involved to the point of, uh-oh, you know, in a good way-ish, because I see that tower there, and that could be scary. But realizing that this possibly means more to you than you thought. Let me do the Five of Wands in the immediate future. The Hangman, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands. Let me do the Lovers, and then we'll talk about it. The Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Moon. I get the sense that whatever this is, you're not necessarily on the same page here. That's what's creating conflict. And it sucks because the page is similar. It's just different approaches to the page. The intentions are about the same. The whatever wants to be brought together here, kind of like a structural thing to it. It's just one appears more passionate than the other in terms of how they approach the situation. It's not wrong either or, it's just not landing on the same page, and that creates conflict. You're coming at it from your own perspective, they're coming at it from theirs, and it's slightly different. Again, the intention is the same, it just looks different. Oh man, this is one of those, huh? Let me do the Six of Pentacles, because I feel like it clears out eventually. The Temperance card, the Seven of Wands, the Death card. Yeah. See, because I see it sustaining this whole organic exchange of energy here between the two of you, despite the fact that maybe you're approaching this in different ways. And it's creating a little bit of, you don't want it this way. Well, I don't want it that way. Blah, blah. I don't know. It's a little glitch. It's a little bump in the road here for the situation. Whatever it is, I kind of see this whole reading as a teamwork effort kind of a thing. And it starts off as something promising, something that looks good, and then it builds into something a little more than you would have thought, to the point of, oh, this is going the long way, kind of a thing. Where you may be committed to this for longer than you thought initially. You know, but it gains meaning. It gains different meaning because it flips in energy to I don't know. I see it as being something good. It's just something underneath it that doesn't allow it to flow naturally. And that could be the conflict of not being on the same page, even though you are, but you're not seeing it because the approaches are different. You know, all sorts of elements like that make this a little bit challenging and maybe make you doubt it along the way at times, because it doesn't come as easy. But if you look at it from the bigger picture, it's not that hard, you know? It's actually easier than you think. Interesting reading. Very subtle energies here that are at play. Let me see what the universe has. Yeah, this thing is just not going down. But man, I love the smell. The Three of Swords, the World card, the Page of Wands. Alright, yeah, keep an open eye. Keep yourself open as much as you can for this experience, because I feel like even though at times it's going to feel hard and it's going to feel challenging and it's going to feel like, oh my god, this isn't working out, again, the energies are running pretty smooth underneath it all. It's just how they're interpreted from the outside by you and by whoever this is. And again, you may not see eye to eye. You may consider yourselves to be not on the same page. Just keep in mind that the goal, the end goal of this for both of us looks very similar. You know, it's just the approach makes it look different, but it's not actually. So, anyways, interesting. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.